Alright, so I really want to talk about this whole situation with Kenneka Jenkins with respect to her family. Very sorry that that happened to y'all and to the friends. If they're being truthful, I'm sorry that happened. I really think that this all is a case of jealousy, that it was a setup, because girls will stab you in the back. If a girl really is upset with you, or she just don't care about you, she'll set you up for some stuff, whether it be about money, drugs. And I really do think that money is like the driving force for this whole thing, because if you look at Monifa's page, her whole page is about drugs and money, making money. You could tell these guys they were dealing with were like some gangsters. They're throwing up gang signs, these girls are drinking at a party, which your mama shouldn't let y'all out there like that, even if you're grown. And they're doing drugs, a lot of smoking weed and stuff. And they talked about something about influence. So I know it was something about like $200 or something. But in the end, it doesn't matter because somebody lost their life. So people want to talk about how Irene worked at the hotel. It doesn't matter that Irene worked at the hotel. Irene is the one who's got the room in her name. She done set up the whole thing. She probably talked with Monifa about it, and before the party, because her and Monifa were friends. So she probably talked to her, Monifa's telling her, I'm going to bring my best friend Kenneka. And she's like, oh, does Kenneka get down like you? And she's probably sitting over here telling her, well, she doesn't, but I'm going to try to help her and talk her into it so we can get this money. And if you look at Irene through the whole thing, you could tell she's like a head boss. She's over here telling people to be quiet and shut up. And, she's running the whole thing. She got Monifa's phone. So Monifa, I guess she's so lame, she let you have her phone and get on her live instead of your own live, which don't make no sense. And, it's just crazy. And like the freezer thing, only Irene would have known that the freezer was down there and that there was construction going on. So she probably already had told them before it happened. And in this situation, someone had to put that little girl in the freezer. There's no way anybody inebriated can open the door of a freezer and get in. So, they showed that the girl's at the party the whole time, which I do see that in the videos. She's there the entire time. But at 3:30, how does she get downstairs in front of the front desk? And my thing with the hotel staff is, if you see a drunk young girl, you're going to just let her walk past you and not stop her and be like, oh, do you need any help or what's going on? Just doesn't, strikes me by surprise. And the hotel manager, being that he was supposed to have gone to the party and, went there, you didn't smell the marijuana, you didn't think nothing was strange going on in that room. I mean, that's the whole crazy part. So, one part that got me is that how Monifa gets Kenneka to go out in the hallway. And this is after Kenneka and Monifa are in the bathroom. They're doing something because you hear Irene turn up the music, but you can hear in the background somebody talking about my shit's getting red. And, you hear her talking about hold my head up. And I just want to come here and have fun. So it almost sounds like Monifa is coaching her through having sex with these guys or giving head to these guys. So, and it seemed like it's probably Kenneka's first time. Like, she don't normally go out there because she drank a lot. But if you notice, Monifa and Irene are acting like they're drinking, but they're really not drinking a lot. They're drinking slowly. So, you never know. Your bestie can be the one that's after you. Your friend could be your enemy. And it's Irene's birthday party. So, she probably told these guys before they came, hey, y'all gonna have a good time. Y'all gonna give me $200. I'm gonna get this girl to sleep with y'all. It's her first time. She's a newbie.